What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. It's been a few weeks, well, a couple of weeks since I've posted anything. It's been too cold and I don't really have anything much going on, but right now I'm about to turn on the OG black short bed. Been about a week since I've started her, but just gonna move it to the backyard. Sorry about all the light shifting. Yeah, so today will kind of be random as far as what I'm doing. I don't have anything in specific that I'm planning on doing today. Just moving the truck to the backyard, and I might do something with the red truck. I was thinking about polishing one of the wheels. I've only done 2 out of the 4, so I need to get the other 2 done. I just wanted to show y'all. Y'all probably noticed right there where my shadow's at, there's a leak, or well, it's a puddle from a few weeks back. Anyhow, there's that puddle. Then I got this one up front. Anyhow, these are obviously the one under the truck is the transmission, so I need to replace the rear seal on the transmission. Up here in the front, I've got a leaky water hose. I think it's the lower radiator hose. I won't be replacing them today, but if y'all have seen, if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen them puddles in the photos that I post. Not proud of them, but not much longer. I'm gonna get these areas repaired, get that hose replaced, get that seal replaced, U-joints as well. So yeah, just gonna go ahead and move it to the back. So yeah, I just thought I'd bring it to the backyard, get it out of the driveway. I need to clean them puddles. But here in another week or so, I'll be replacing that radiator hose, and also the seal on the back of the transmission. Probably along with the U-joints, I need to replace those as well. Yeah, the only other thing I had going on today, I was walking around in my yard. I've got a lot of GM fenders, newer body style. They're damaged here and there. They're from body shops, and yeah, I was just trying to take some pictures of them so I can post some ads today. Try to get that stuff sold. But I've got this 91. There's no title, but I'm gonna post it up for parts. I don't know if anybody out there needs any parts for an OBS. These things are kind of they're not hard to find, especially these extended cabs. This one in particular, I've got see if I can get in here. I got one good door panel here. It's a good door as well. Dash has already been taken out, and of course, you know, it's got all the HVAC and all that. It's got a steering column with the keys. The reason I bought this truck was for this interior. It's got these short bucket seats and center console, and of course, it's got the bench seat back there. The headliner, it's sagging, so that's shot. But if anybody needs parts off of this, if you're local or if you're watching this and something you need, I could possibly ship it out. As far as body panels, the bed has some damage right there at the bottom. On the other side as well. It's a good, decent tailgate with the original Chevrolet emblem on the back. But yeah, I'm just trying to get some parts sold. Get this. I got a lot of stuff I don't need. So yeah, that's what I gotta make some time today and post some ads, maybe on OfferUp and Craigslist. But like I was saying, the other thing that I wanted to do today was gonna be cleaning the wheels on my red truck. Now I know this thing's got a long way before I get it on the road, but for content purpose, I'll be cleaning this wheel today. Not only just cleaning it, but getting that rust off. And I'll show y'all the technique that I was shown to get the rust off. That way it can look something like this. This is the driver's side, the back wheel on the driver's side, after I've already gotten it cleaned up. This one's been cleaned up for a couple weeks now. So I went ahead and I got this wheel off already. Did it by old school way with the 4-way bar. Elbow grease my foot. But anyway, I got the 8 lugs off, got the wheel off. Here's that center cap, the lug nuts. Right quick, I just wanted to show y'all the axle, the truck. So as you know, this truck is 8 lug. I have seen a lot of conversions that people do with these 25 and 3500 trucks. You know, they swap them to 5 lug. I won't say it didn't cross my mind. Yes, I would like to make it 5 lug, give it a 4.6 drop. But this truck is gonna be I don't want to call it a work truck, because it's gonna be it's a project, and it's gonna be very nice. I'd like to get it repainted red bumpers. But and like I say, many people do the 5 lug swap, and as I was showing you earlier, I've got a 5 lug right there. You know, with all the rear axle, leaf springs, front suspension. But it's just not the direction that I'm gonna go with this truck, because with this truck I've got, you know, goals and plans. This coming up here, I would like to take it on some trips, camping, going to around the New Mexico area. Okay, so what I'll be using today is just gonna be glass cleaner. I'll be using a chrome polish, and that mainly is just for polishing the wheel, because the method that I'm using is it's not my own. I've got to give credit where it's due. So the method that I'll be showing y'all today is not my own, but it's from a co-worker of mine, a friend, on how to remove the rust from the chrome. And so we'll show you on the wheel, and we'll show you as well on the lug nuts and this cap right here. This is the center cap. So let's get to it. All right, so I got my little helper holding the camera. Just gonna show you. We're gonna start on this wheel, and right in here is the rust that we're gonna be taking out. So the method that I like to use is not my own, like I say. It's from my co-worker and friend, Elvis. Shout out to you. So the method that it is glass cleaner, like I said. You get a little glass cleaner, spray it on the paper towel. And believe it or not, you'll use dirt. Just sprinkle that little bit on there, and this is actually what removes the rust, crazy enough. You can also put glass cleaner on the wheel, and that helps as well. So rubbing that in there with the dirt brings back your shine. You just rub it in there. It's good for the chrome as well. It's not going to scratch it up. If anything, it's going to polish it. This is the first step that I use, and the next step will be the polish, which I'll show you later on. All right, so I wanted to do a little bit closer. Let's see if I can get this in the sun. Wait, there it is. So actually what we took off is right in here. You can see the reflection of my finger. That's the this is where we barely took out that rust, and here's the remainder of the rust, and it still goes around the wheel. So this is before, and I'll be showing you the after shot once we get this done. We'll get the wheel, the center cap, and the lug nuts polished. So here's the wheel. It's not complete yet. I wanted to show that, you know, being the age of the wheel, you know, after you take the rust off, there's a bit of pitting, you know, and if it looks like you know, some smudges or things that aren't coming off, don't worry about it, because the polish that you apply is going to remove that. It's going to protect those open areas where the rust was coming through. So the other thing that I wanted to show was right here. I wanted to demonstrate right quick a little bit better on this rust here. So a good idea on how to do this would be spraying the area with a little bit of glass cleaner, and then you sprinkle some of this dirt on there, and basically you're just working that in there, and that's what's going to take all your rust off. Hopefully that's a good shot. Like I say, it's quick, it's easy, inexpensive, that's for sure. And we'll get back to polishing here in a minute. Okay, so here's the wheel after I put polish almost all the way around it. There's a few spots here. You can kind of see some blemishes right in there. We're gonna go ahead and apply that. It's not hard. It's you know, you just apply the wax, rub it in, let it set, and then wipe it off. So I've got turtle wax on a microfiber towel. And just rub it in there. Just rub it in, rub it in. You let it stand for a little bit, for just till it becomes hazy. And on this wheel, some of the where the rust was, it left a little bit of pitting, but it's to be expected with wheels, you know, that have been allowed to rust like that, and they're older. So, but for budget minded, trying to save these wheels, this is a really good method of cleaning your wheels and restoring them. So the next thing that I'll be doing is polishing the lug nuts, and we'll show you those once it's all said and done and on the truck. All right, so here's the wheel. It's on. We polished up the wheel, the cap, and the lug nuts, and I'd say it came out really well, really awesome. For the price of a polish, glass cleaner, some paper towels, a little bit of elbow grease, and some dirt, I say those are pretty awesome results. I've got one more wheel left. I'm not going to be getting to it today. There's a little dog getting in the shot. This is the last wheel. The sun's kind of shining on it. But this is what they all used to look like. Rusty and just old. That'll do it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all got some educational information on how to polish a rusty old wheel. And if anybody does need any OBS parts, I've got that extended cab. Where's it? There it is. Like I said, it's got no title, so it's just part for parts. It's got no motor, no transmission, but suspension is there. door panels, the interior. There's a front bumper. Let me know.